Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, you're gonna love it here, and if you're returning, what's up? So in this video, I will be doing a half up, half down quick weave with 2 ponytails. So if you would like to see the steps that I did to achieve this look, just keep on watching. Hey y'all, let's get started. Of course, I parted my hair off camera. As you can see, there are 2 big braids braided to the front, which will be for the 2 ponytails. The 2 skinnier braids braided to the front will be for my leave out, and I made sure to leave my edges out. And the 4 braids braided in the back will be for the quick weave. So like always, I will be using a black cap that I got from the beauty supply along with Got To Be spray. So here I am just putting the cap on. And next I will be going in with my Got To Be spray to mold it down. I have my hand laying directly on my part because I only need to spray the back part of my head. After spraying the first layer, I go in with a blow dryer to dry everything down. Once that's dried down, I'm going to go in with my second layer of spray. I personally like to use the Got To Be spray when doing my cap mold downs because it is quick and it is very easy to do and take down. Also, when doing this method, make sure that you go in and do layers. I usually use a good amount of hairspray just so that my hair can be protected. Now that my cap is molded down and completely dry, this is what it looked like. As you can see, it is only applied to the bottom half. You will know when it's ready when it's hard and crunchy. For this quick weave, I will be using the organic synthetic ponytail hair. I purchased the straight bundles in the color 1B, 2 22s and a 24 inch. Although I bought 3 packs, I only ended up using 2. So I will be starting off with the 22 inch. I like to fully unravel the bundle and cut it directly in half. So I first start off by measuring out the track. Then I cut the track. And like always, I will be using my black hair glue from the beauty supply. As you can see, I am applying the glue right on the track. And then I'm going to lay the track down. Moving on to track number 2, I am going to measure it out. Like so, like that. Then I'm going to cut the track, add glue to the track, and then I'm going to lay it down. Moving forward, I will be continuing this process until it is complete. Also, in between tracks, I like to go in with my blow dryer just to make sure that ain't nothing going nowhere and that everything is dried down. Now that the back half of my head is complete and all of the tracks are glued down, I'm just combing everything out because you know synthetic hair gets pretty tangled. This is what the back is looking like. Now it is time to remove the cap. So I will be using my scissors, of course. And as you can see, my thumb is underneath my cap just to make some space in between the cap and my hair. I make sure to take my time when doing this because for one, these aren't good scissors. And for two, I don't want to make a silly mistake and cut my hair. Now that the cap is removed, I will be working on my leave out. As you can see, I am taking the braids down. Before straightening my hair, I will be going in with my heat protecting spray, and I'm going to spray that right on in. Not too much though, because I don't want my hair to be oily and weighed down. So I first start off with my skinny flat iron and work on straightening my edges. Now I am straightening the hair that will actually be left out for this style. I like to use my skinny flat iron for the roots, using small sections and then going in with my bigger flat iron just to make sure that it is nice, straight, and flat. Now that section is complete, I will be moving on to the next section, which will be one of the ponytails. Straightening my hair in sections makes it easy so that I won't have to repart my hair once it's all complete. Here I am spraying heat protecting spray, doing the exact same process like before throughout the rest of my head. Now that this section is complete, I am going to put it in a ponytail just to kind of get it out the way and move on to the next section. Boom, now the next section is complete and this is what it's giving. So I will be using my wax stick to kind of tame the flyaways for my leave out before doing my mold down. I start off by using Edge Booster Edge Control, and as you can see, here I am applying it strictly on the root. Doing this helps it look neat, sleek, and laid. As I'm applying, I like to go in with my edge brush to brush everything out to make sure everything is nice and smooth. Then I repeat this process down the center. Next, I use my wax stick to wax everything down. I use this to lay my hair down instead of the edge control because it doesn't leave that white flaky residue. I go in with my comb to make sure that everything is smooth all the way through. Then I brush it with my edge brush and then go in with a soft brush to kind of flatten it out. The goal is just to get everything smooth and flat. Now that that's complete, I'm going to redo the ponytail. Moving on to the mold down, I will be using Got To Be spray. I like to start off in small sections, starting with the front and using my fingers and my edge brush to flatten everything out. Next, I'm going to go in with my blow dryer, and this will harden the hairspray. Then I'm going to repeat the process, going back and forth, adding more Got To Be spray and drying it down with the blow dryer until everything is all molded down. I will be going in with my mini black rubber bands to redo this ponytail. As you can see, since it's all slick, it needs to be redone. And this is how it is looking, nice and sleek. Moving forward, I will be repeating the mold down process on the other side. Now the mold down is complete, and let's ignore the fact that I did my part crooked. Yeah, it was no turning back at that point. Now let's get ready to add some hair to these ponytails. As you can see, I am braiding the hair all the way down. And since my hair is thin, I will be folding the braid in half so that I can have something to work with. So I will be wrapping a black neck strip around the braid. As you can see, I wrap it around tightly a few times, and then I grab my hair glue and add that on, just to make sure that it's secure, and I continue to wrap the rest around. After gluing the end piece down, I go in with another neck strip and do the exact same thing. Now that the left side is complete, I will be repeating the exact same process on the other side. Now that my real hair is protected, I will be moving on to adding the weave. To make things easier, I like to apply the glue instead of putting the glue on the track. I literally just place the track on the end and wrap it around until I get to the top of the ponytail. Very simple, very easy. Now that the track is completely wrapped around, this is how it looks. Moving on to the other side, I will be repeating the exact same process. The last step is to grab a small piece of hair at the back or the bottom of the ponytail and wrap it around the band. If you don't want to wrap the entire piece around, you can cut it and then add Got to Be spray to mold down the excess. As you can see, I went on and wrapped the entire piece around. It got thinner at the end. I continued to wrap until the piece disappeared. When wearing synthetic hair, I always do this method. I grab a pair of thinning shears and I thin out the hair. And no, it is not because I want my hair to be thinner. It makes the hair strands uneven, which allows the hair to flow more and be less tangled. As you can see, this side is moving nice and smooth versus the other side, which is stiff and giving synthetic. Since I'm doing my hair late at night, I don't think that it's necessary to add edge control. But as you can see, I am still styling my edges. Nothing major, just kind of a swoop at the top and make sure that the sideburns are laid. At the end of the video, I will show you all the final look on how everything turned out. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm almost at 10K. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
It's Barbie, bitch, if you still in doubt. And I'm bad like the Barbie. I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. Big feel like I'm ready to bend. I'm a 10, so I pull in a can. Like, yeah.